Well, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up we have Lightning Hands. Up against them, the Artist. This is one of the most stacked divisions in the world. These two will be competing as lightweights.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America. They're coming up against the Artist from the United States of America.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim, Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks with red trim, the Artist.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, he took that jab well. And now going for the finish. One punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And they got caught. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Do it.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get
your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out.
Do it.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart. Just the same again.
There. And switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now good one. See?
Oh, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
He's jabbing you. Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Back on him this round. The fight's not over yet.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't even load up. Don't be looking for that
get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And down goes the artist. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and switching off.
And don't give him no free shots. Don't smoke. You were thinking.
You're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win that.
I know, get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that. And do what you got to do. Do what? Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your timing
Out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Hurry up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work.
Just keep it back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good man. You stay focused?
Come on. You've been close in this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be...
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice defense on that left uppercut. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And the artist has been dropped. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your uterus hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Good counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Mate, what you doing? Come on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't
For
want
that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
On the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
But keep going. Good man. You say focus? Go on.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Shot or anything.
Come on, get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Here we go to the fourth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. What a nightmare scenario! They somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Oh my God, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Oh, wait a minute. So much for defensive abilities. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Go back out there.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
We'll go again. Get your mind back on the job.
That was beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up.
You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round. You've done all that.
We need to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Together. You've completely switched off. Get your mind.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
Get into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even...
Good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Let's just get out there.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice counter. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know, with lightweight, hold that thought! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious... And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, you continue.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
And now you've leaned back in.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were
Go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute,
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
you win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused.
Back into the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
I need to go back out there, and I need to win this round.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there.
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Here we go in the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
His stamina is off the charts. His stamina is off the charts. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. They're in trouble. scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Yeah, boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give them anything.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Listen, don't worry about it. Come on,
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back
out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on.
It's so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good man, good man.
Respect. It's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing
To the bear. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take it.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Back on the job. There's a
Fence on the end and what you do. Good work. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change.
There's the bell to start round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Tar, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. The straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this, and the artist will be forced down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
can't miss it. Do it. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
What you doing? You switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Let's put
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up.
right. If you don't care, go out there and win this next round.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense and the end of all of that, and do what you got to do. Good work.
Stepping around. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
The gaps will appear. Good man. You stay focused? Go on.
Jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give it.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right?
One round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nobody home with that hook. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.